Alright guys, today is October 8th, 2025, and today I made a new mistake. I didn't know, I didn't like my bias. I mean, I thought it was solid at the moment, but after trading, after hours, I reviewed it and it just wasn't a good trading day for me. Alright. So yeah, let's get to it. This is market open at 7:30 for me, which is here, the next candle. I marked down our London highs. Alright, London highs, London lows, and Asia lows. Like they're relatively equal lows. Right, so let's do that. And then we had previous session lows here. We also had these highs. That's all-time highs, right? And yeah, so my bias was bearish actually today, because I don't know, although I've been doing this a lot, almost on all of my trades, I should have stuck to it. Right here we disrespected bullish. We are in this bullish right now that we are respecting this one, so we should be bullish. We're making bullish trends, but for me, I thought we were gonna step away from all-time highs, right? We're finally gonna step away from all-time highs and we're gonna go lower, and we had these liquidities to take out anyways, right? So for me, even though we were higher, we were going bullish on the higher time frame, here we disrespected it, but overall we're disrespecting bearish. We do have this bearish, big ass bearish fair value gap up top too, right? So I thought, hey, if we tap these bearish, we're gonna go low and possibly sweep these lows. That's what I wanted. And so yeah, so here we're at market open. I'm gonna stay in the 5-minute. Market open there, and that big wick candle. For shorts, I like this. We went high, we swept London highs, so I was like, bet. Now let's just look for confirmations to reverse the order flow to go bearish, right? And so I waited until here, right here. We broke structure right here, so we broke lower, and now what did I want? I wanted us a retrace. Wait, what? Why am I bullish here? Okay. Yeah, so I wanted, initially I wanted shorts, never mind. And so for me, what I saw was we had this 5-minute fair value gap that we respected. We did break to go lower, but we respected that 5-minute fair value gap. So what did I want to see? On the 1-minute, I wanted to see a break of structure higher, and it's a continuation model, and then I'm just targeting higher, and then stops at this low. So I entered off that, and price, we were green for barely we were green for that amount of time, and then we just got stopped out. So I was like, oh shit, my initial bias was correct. We're gonna continue lower. So boom, for the 5-minute, I wanted us to break that, so which we did. So okay, more confirmation from this break of structure, invalidating this bullish fair value gap. Okay, we're gonna go shorter, right? And so boom, I just needed a retrace to go lower, to enter lower, right? So here we're still on the 5-minute. No, we broke the 5-minute. So I just filtered out, and then I saw this 1 minute inverse, or this, I think it was a 3 minute, no, 2 minute, let's say 2 minute fair value gap. I wanted us to come back up and retest it. I think it was the 1 minute. Oh no. Wait, what? Why did I do this? Oh, okay. So this wasn't, I didn't actually see this. I just knew we broke structure here, we inversed this, and so that was, for me, enough confirmation to go shorts. We also, we were also in this 1 hour. Well, this candle's showing up, but right here, we respected the, so far at this time, we were respecting the 1 hour bearish fair value gap, right? And so boom, I entered shorts here, and immediately price wanted to go back higher. We were targeting the lows, the London lows, and I think there was a 5 minute, yeah, that was the 5 minute gap there that I was targeting, and we just continued to go up again, and I got stopped, right? So what did I see? What did I learn? I learned not to go. Okay, we were doing great on following the trend. You know, they always say the trend is your friend. Shout out TJR. That's my goat. But yeah, we tapped. What I should have done was I should have waited. So we lost this trade. We lost 2 trades. I could have waited for this 15 minute to get tapped, even this 5 minute, which is right. Wait, what? No, it was the 15. Right? 15. Right? We literally just tapped. Yeah, we just tapped it. So it was the 5. Wait, what did I click earlier? Sorry. Alright, so we had this 5 minute gap. Also a 15 minute. Right? What I should have done, when price retraced to this, we could have retraced to this, which were my targets, but you know, after reviewing it, this was too low, and we were already pushing up. Like, it looked pretty clear that our draw on liquidity was the higher highs, or the previous highs, right? So on the 1 minute, that's why I had this drawn out earlier, 1 minute or even the 2, this was our entry model, right? This is what we usually take. So we inverse this, and we long right here, stops at the low, swing low, and then we target what? These highs that we made today, right? We could have targeted these. We could have targeted previous highs, or even all-time highs. And you know, let's play this out, because I bet this hit, and I should have took this trade. But the good thing is, we see that now. Obviously, we're not, we don't see that at the moment. But what's good about this is that we're journaling, and we're learning what we need to fix. You know, sometimes I'm stubborn, but it's just part of the game, you know. So let's see how this played out. Let's go on the 5s, just so it's quicker. Right? First TP would have hit break even already. And then second TP hit, and then all-time highs. So this would have been a banger trade. Like, really good trade. After that, I saw that we reswept. Maybe we go lower. I don't know. Have it? No, we don't. we're at all-time highs again. And it continues higher. So we definitely could have passed our eval today. But you know, after the 2 losses, I was like, no, let's get off the charts. It is what it is. We live to see another day, basically. And so yeah, let me get off replay, and then yeah, we're all the way up here now. Asia, we made some moves down. Let's see what we what. Yeah, there's no way people are trading Asia. Maybe you could have traded that. Barely got tapped right there. Is there an inverse here? Okay, I don't know why we're looking at Asia. We are not trying to trade Asia, but here, another entry model that presented itself. We respected the fair value gap after being at all-time highs. At swing high or even this fair value gap, targeting what? 5-minute imbalances right here. Imbalance. Boom. That's a hit. 4RR. Another imbalance here. That didn't get hit, but you know, you for sure could have trailed. But yeah, I mean, we're still continuing bullish. Yep, we respected the hourly gap here. There's no 15. But yeah, we could have traded this as well, right? Once we respected it, now you look for a high inverse on a swing. 3-minute probably. There's one there, possibly a 5. Yes, there is. So here, let's take this out for now, and then boom. Right, you could have ping pong NQ during Asia. Now we're targeting what? 15 imbalances right here. 2RR. There's also one over here, which we could possibly still get, but you know, we're off the charts. But yeah, today we lost about 1-1 again. How much did we? Yeah, 1174 we lost. And so yeah, it's been gambling trades. I think I'm gonna go back to what I've been doing before. I don't see why I should switch it, and I don't see why I should be afraid of taking my trades. You know, yesterday what I've been watching was TJR. Okay, he's the guy who started it for me. He's an inspiration to me and most likely to many people. No glaze, but he did. And I was just watching how he trades. Holy sheesh. Yeah, I was just watching how he trades, and I kind of tried to copy that today, but let's scratch that. Let's just continue the model we've been using, and that has made us pass evals, and just adjust the minor you know, mistakes we make. And so yeah, basically that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.